We are back in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, but today is like a field trip day. It's like an education day here in LSU. And our head coach for LSU Tigers women's basketball team, like always and usually, is Kim Mulkey. He's the head coach. Let me tell you this. She's a very aggressive head coach on our team. Do you know why? Because she's always doing that every time. Now.
Shooting three-pointers, they've been very good. And in recent seasons, LSU has been dominant on the offensive glass. It's doing that again this year, averaging better than 20 offensive rebounds a game.
Let me tell you this. Malaysia Flau'Jae is on our team eventually. But for Morgan State, well, before I say something about our record for LSU is really good. Is 11-0. That's great. Nadine Doman, the head coach for Morgan State Bears women's basketball team. But now let me tell you something. That record for them is no good. It is no good. They have a bad record. Now their record is 1-11. 1-11. Not a good record to start their season. For the remainder of this season, you know, they most likely they may not gonna make it to the March Madness or the postseason at all. When I finish the season like that, it's not good.
Yeah, they just fixed it.
I'm so sorry about that.
So Johnson at the line. This is Flau'Jae Johnson, of course. 72.4% at the stripe this year. Another one of those very good free throw shooters. LSU is.
On the air, I just want to remind you guys, we have got kids in this house, in this building.
Nash, pull up jump shot, free throw line, got it.
And the shot is good by Morgan State. But we put up a very comfortable lead by 6.
She shook Michaela Williams to get that open shot. And you know,
and our goal for this season will be is potentially make it to the national championship game like we did in 2023 or 2022 either.
Of their 6 players, I think that we counted in that were scratched. 2 of them, one of them's averaging almost 10 points a game, one of them 7 points a game. So
that is
for this Morgan State team. This is a university that was actually founded in the post-Civil War era in 1867. It's located in northeast Baltimore. And as a testament to its history, it's the only university to have its entire campus designated as a national treasure by the National Trust for Historic Preservation. Created as a school for liberated African Americans following the Civil War.
Okay, for Notre Dame women's basketball team, my favorite famous team will take on Benjamin Knights on Sunday, while in New York.
Williams at the point. LSU has a lot of interchangeable players. Johnson,
let's see how the
gets into trouble, puts it up, leaves it short, and the rebound is pulled off by Success Priceoff, a senior from Palmdale, California.
Yeah, I think Bellarmine, they are officially they're in the last place because they have the worst record. Worst.
Can't do anything with it. Shot clock down to
now, it's gonna be a very great easy win. Much more to come.
Foul is called, an inadvertent trip.
That's all. My third number player is Flau'Jae Johnson for LSU, and of course, this is her last and her final season to be on this team because next year she's going to the WNBA draft. We don't know which team that she might be drafted into. We have no idea what team that she might be able to be drafted into. And we're under 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. So far, so soon. I'm saying for once, for now, we really need help. If I see we have some new players on this team, we're going to make it to Penn State.
Brysok puts it on the floor. Can't split the defense. Shot clock down to 2. Down to 1. This will count if it goes. It's a shot clock violation because it didn't hit any iron. LSU will bring it the other way.
And we'll be rooting for LSU Tigers for today's game.
Good ball movement on the outside. Back down to Johnson.
Right on the outside.
2 dribbles. Loops it up.
And
it rolls away. The rebound taken by Woodson.
So as a reminder, guys, all students on LSU campus is taking finals. So wish them good luck.
The Tigers go to the floor to break up that play, and Johnson was able to tie it up. The possession will stay with the Bears.
Oh.
There aren't many reticent members of the LSU roster when it comes to diving for loose balls on the floor. This is a team that will have its tennis shoes squeaking the entire 40 minutes defensively.
It's at every angle of that non-stop pressure that Mulkey expects this team to have.
Shot clock down to 5. Bannerman gets it away, and for the second straight time, LSU forces a last-second shot.
For the second!
Hanging jumper will not go for Richard. LSU has hit a bit of a cold spell, still leading by 7.
7-point game deficit.
Notice that cold spell too, because we're about to have a full-fledged line change.
So we get a chance to take a look at the coaches and the players in the eyes. And so especially did this. And most typically, turnover. That's a good play. Come on, Flau'Jae. And gets the goes good by Flau'Jae Johnson. She has been killing it. She has been killing it so far this season. Our team is doing very well this season. We have 11-0. That is great to start our season. And that's one of the teams that was, I'd say, really, really good records. Like I said, UConn, Longhorns, Iowa State, and LSU. I don't know what's the other 15 that has a good record too, but that's all. I just probably those UCLA, I don't know. But for USC, I don't know either. But so far, and the 14 that had a great record so far. I know it's UConn. Oh, we have Kate Colville is on our team now. She's one of my favorite players too, by the way. And she transferred from Notre Dame, by the way. She used to play on. So I said, UConn, LSU, Longhorns, and Iowa State. It's the only 4 teams that has a good record so far. But the other teams, you know, because we have 4 teams who are undefeated so far. And of course, I said UConn, top 1, LSU, Longhorns, and of course, Iowa State. Oh, I almost forgot. The Sun Devils. That's one of the 5 teams that has most likely are still undefeated records so far. So those are the 5 teams that are undefeated records for the women's basketball. So the men's, I don't know. I don't know. So once again, I said it was UConn, LSU, Longhorns, Iowa State, and Sun Devils.
Hines is playing for the 12th
And like, yeah, it's like Arizona State Sun Devils. So, like I said, it was UConn, LSU, Longhorns for Texas,
LSU now asserting control
also
after a couple of minutes.
Iowa State Cyclones, and then of course
Not
Arizona
scoring,
State
but now leading
Cyclones as
20
well.
to 5.
There's only the 5 teams who are undefeated records so far,
Here's your example of Joe
but
Thomas.
South Carolina used to be, but I don't know what's wrong with them.
Flau'Jae.
Flau'Jae brings it down. lays
And
it off.
ladies, they get to go. And it keeps going very loud in this place.
She's come off the bench.
Yeah, I say Coach Kova, she's one of my favorite players, and the Malaysian Flau'Jae, she's one of mine. But Flau'Jae Johnson, she's top 1. You know why? Because
Norfolk State takes a timeout. Morgan
she's
State
been
takes a
very
timeout.
killing over the court.
2:38 to go.
We'll be right back. Yes, we'll be right back here on the other side.
22 to 5. LSU after just a momentary lapse in offensive production.
Or actually, we're going to stay
once
here.
again hit the accelerator full steam as expected.
But now,
This is the first time
Morgan State take another timeout. They're on a very... They're not good at all. That team is worse. The very worst team ever in the country. They have 1 win and 11 losses. It's not good for them. We have kids in the building and many more. They are everywhere. Yep, certainly. We have a lot of kids in this building, in this place. I can't even stand it at all. They are everywhere.
Only twice this season have the Tigers failed to score 100 points. They got 93 at Duke. And down in New Orleans in the Smoothie King Center over the weekend, they scored 87 against Louisiana
I can
Tech.
tell you now,
87.
I think our goal is to make it to the national championship too, because this, now, may have
126.
our new contenders for the national championship so far. We'll go with UConn first because they wanted to make it back there again.
In the dark uniforms, a distant shot.
And the shot is good by Morgan State. So UConn is the top 1. They really want to go back to the Natty again and win it again. If they do, they're going to be in it again. UConn can be one of them. That's the top 1.
Knox went as high as she could, but couldn't field it.
9 early baskets for LSU, 6 assists on those 9 makes.
I'll say UConn is first.
That's stolen.
Stolen away. Whoa. And lays it in. It's good.
That is steal number 42 on the season for Flau'Jae.
That's amazing. Coming off the bench, as she did in her previous basketball life at South Carolina. 6th Woman of the Year coming off the bench last year in the SEC.
Oh, really? Oh.
You see Koval, the biggest player on the court, getting
So if I...
and Dirty on the floor, trying to pick up that loose ball.
Okay, I know UConn can be one of the contenders. So we have UConn.
3 different players have been hitting the deck here. Hustle. You saw that right in front of her own bench. She had the entire
Texas
bench cheering.
Longhorns. Iowa State. Arizona State.
LSU has already gotten everybody involved in the possession. Flau'Jae takes a very deep 3.
No, I know UConn can be the top 1 contender because they want to make it to the national championship again. Oh. And even LSU may want to make it to the national championship because now these 5 contenders maybe they want to make it to the national championship. But LSU, they want to make it too. And also, Notre Dame women's basketball team may want to make it to the national championship too because they haven't made it since 2001 and 2018, and they want to make it to the Natty in this year. And count it. So we have 6 contenders who may make it to the national championship. I know Notre Dame, they wanted to. That's also their goal. They're going to have a deep run in the national deep run in the NCAA tournament. That's all. I got to keep my eyes on my Notre Dame women's basketball team. I had to keep my eyes on them. Yep. Now, 6 contenders might make it to the national championship. I know UConn's going to be one of them. LSU, Longhorns, Arizona State, Iowa State, even Notre Dame. And that's all. If we have 6 contenders that might make it to the national championship. I know UConn, that's the top one. You know?
Oregon State actually was purchased by the state of Maryland in 1939. It's designated a doctoral research university by the Carnegie Classification of Higher Education in 2007. Koval working and draws the foul. Koval has started half the games for LSU this season. She's averaging just under 12 points a game. 73.8% at the stripe this year.
Well, that's something when you think about this team, and I know we're going to talk about it later with the SEC looming, getting into their lineups. I don't know how many Kim Mulkey will decide to play on a consistent basis in conference. But if you take today's starting 5, and then you want to bring in 5 strong, or even coming off the bench, you got a Koval and a Flau'Jae with that scoring ability. That's quite the 1-2 punch.
You can throw Knox in there. This LSU team is very, very deep and very interchangeable in terms of positions. There's a flat-footed rebound by Knox underneath the rim. She saw it coming and got there. They will play for the last shot. 6 seconds to go in the quarter. Flau'Jae at the top. Takes it down, loops it up and scores. A teardrop short jumper just ahead of the horn. And the first quarter is over. LSU has scored 30 in the first period. 30-9, our first quarter score. We'll come back in a moment on the SEC.
Well, that'll do it for the first quarter. We'll be right back on the other side.